So how are we going to make it look like I'm on a volcano?
Well, this is where sets, props, and costumes come in handy. Let's make a list so we don't forget anything. First, we need a set. Sets are backgrounds and other set pieces that stay put during a scene.
Oh, like the fake rooms they use for TV shows.
Exactly. Sets don't have to be really complicated, as long as the audience can tell where it is you're supposed to be. So what's your first scene?
Well, it was going to be a shot of me with the volcano in the background, but I think I want to start in a science lab.
Good, so we need a science lab.
Man, that's going to be expensive. I think I've got 35 cents. How much do you have?
No. Let's just ask Mrs. Romero if we can use her chemistry lab during lunch.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, now we need to think about what we're going to do with your volcano scene.
Ooh, I know. There's a big mound of dirt out by that new skate park they're building. That could look like a volcano.
It could, but we can't take the camera off school property, so we need to think of something that we can do here. How about we make a simple volcano out of paper and hang it on the wall?
Yeah, I guess that would be easier. So what are props?
Props are anything in a scene that can be moved around. How about the scene in the lab? What could make it look more like a place where a scientist will work?
Let's get some beakers and a microscope. And maybe some rock samples.
Okay, I'll add those under props. What else do you have?
Well, my uncle has a rock hammer. Since I'm supposed to be a geologist, maybe I could be holding it.
Terrific! And that's related to your costume. Costumes are what actors wear in the movie. So what would a geologist wear?
Well, a geologist might be wearing a lab coat or something.
Well, maybe, but you're going to be outside on a volcano, so maybe you should think about hiking clothes and a hat.
That makes sense.
When you put effort into sets, props, and costumes, it can really improve your movie.
Let's review. A set is where the action of a scene takes place. If your scene is set in a library, you wouldn't shoot outside, would you? Chances are you would need a library. Just remember, you don't need to go to the actual location your film takes place in. You can always create the setting. Props can help you magnify your setting. These items can be moved around and used by the actors if needed. They can also be part of your costume. A costume is anything that is worn by the actor. Settings, props, and costumes are all key elements to accomplish the correct feel of your video and can be crucial in making your movie terrific.